And we're continuing our coverage of all things Oscars this Sunday.
Our Marcus Allen is live on the red carpet as celebrities make their way to those after parties. How are things going, Mark?
It's going really well. You just missed Margot Robbie just moments ago. Greta Gerwig before that kicked her shoes off, walked out to the valet parker, sand shoes, because you can only imagine how long they've been standing in the uncomfortable shoes. You never know who you're going to get, so I will turn around and acknowledge when it happens. But I want to talk about some of the highlights that took place. Before the show on the red carpet, I caught up with Fran Drescher, the president of the Screen Actors Guild. You can only imagine what this night means to her. Take a look.
And how are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you so much.
What does the night mean to you?
I feel very honored to be representing SAG-AFTRA as the president after a long and arduous strike, and now we come and celebrate this marvelous industry and ourselves triumphantly.
You've spent countless hours in meetings where there probably weren't a lot of smiles over the last few months. What does it mean to see all these smiles?
It's great. It means life goes on, and a deal was forged that we can all smile about.
Right. You probably can't answer who you're rooting for because there's probably a big conflict of interest. They're all your babies.
I appreciate you saying that because I've been saying on the whole line that as president I shouldn't really show partiality.
Awesome. Like she says, the show goes on and life goes on, and indeed it went on. Now, the things I got right through the night, I told you Oppenheimer was going to win Best Picture, Best Director, Best Leading Actor, and it did, Best Supporting Actor as well. All of those interviews you're going to find at abc10.com with my new show, Take a Look. However, a couple that I got wrong, Best Supporting Actress, Divine Joy Randolph took it. I'm so glad she did because her moments in that movie are so remarkable. The movie's The Holdover, and largely her character and her character's message are about loss, and she brought us all to tears with her speech. Take a look. We're standing by for that. That might not happen just right now. We'll get to that in just a little bit. In the meantime, David Oyelowo just came down the red carpet taking some pictures in just a little bit. Coming up tomorrow, where the dust is going to settle, I'm going to tell you all kinds of ways this Academy Awards made history. Camera guy Julian is a huge fan of wrestling and couldn't wait to see John Cena. Wasn't prepared to see him naked, and it's all he's thinking about right now. Am I right, camera guy Julian? All right, so with that said, back to you.
Hey, Mark, you mentioned one of the surprises for you, at least from your predictions, but I know one of the surprises for fans tonight was with Lily Gladstone. She was the first woman, Native American woman, ever nominated for Best Actress. Was there any surprise in the audience tonight as her name was not mentioned?
Yeah, you know, obviously, there were so many reasons we wanted her to win. I wanted her to win, and if you looked at my predictions this afternoon, I thought that's what was going to happen. So, yeah, there was a bit of a gasp, but at the same time, when someone else, she's not winning, someone else is, and so it went to the person that needed to win. So we got to celebrate the winners tonight, and she's going to have another shot at it, I guarantee you. She's one of the most remarkable actresses of our time. We're just barely getting to know Lily Gladstone, and she'll be back. She'll be back at it.
Yeah, no doubt. We will see her again.
I keep wanting to help people with their luggage.
Mark,
Yes,
I wanted to ask you a question about your interview with Fran Drescher. One of the words that she said that stuck with me, triumphant, the feeling of this evening. And I wonder if you can kind of get into the mood in Hollywood right now. It's been a rough couple of years between COVID and the writers and actors strikes. And, of course, the competition that they've had with all of the different streaming platforms. I know there were a lot of big questions around whether people were still going to want to go out and see movies in the theater right now. So if you can kind of take us into the mood in Hollywood as you've seen it play out at these Academy Awards.
I can tell you the mood is light and optimistic, and it's not that anyone ever took it for granted, but there was a time where some people just looked like they were phoning it in. Everybody up and down the food chain at the Academy Awards this year looked like they were happy to be here and having a lot of fun. I mean, for crying out loud, they actually broke out tequila this year for every audience member, so they're having probably more fun than they've ever had before. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Mark, I got another question
by the way,
for you.
I want to talk about... Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, we wanted to know. I know there are viewers at home. We get to see the commercials, but what happens in the audience in Dolby Theater during those commercial breaks?
There's a lot of coaching of the audience. Here's a great moment. They kept saying the memorial segment is about to come up. Please don't applaud during the memorial segment. And like typically you'd go, well, why would I start applauding? It's sad to know that someone has passed this year. You're probably not going to applaud. Why are they telling us not to applaud? Well, the reason they're telling us not to applaud is that a big surprise during the memorial segment is that one of the greatest opera singer of our time, Bocelli, was going to be performing live, and he did. He showed up on the red carpet. We weren't sure exactly why he was here, and he certainly didn't tip the hat to it, but I got a chance to talk to him about it. Take a look.
Andrea Bocelli and his son Matteo, thank you very much for being with us. What are your thoughts tonight?
This is a situation that is always very, very, very exciting. I remember many years ago I've been here with Celine Dion. It has been an incredible moment, and I sent to her all my best. Today it's a very special day because I'm here for the first time with my son, with Matteo.
Yes, Matteo, so certainly you're no stranger to many red carpets. What's special about tonight for you?
It's special that there's truly like I never saw so many talents all together like this, and so it's a special night because definitely I have to learn so much from these people that started from nothing and reached amazing goals in their life.
Such a beautiful moment, just a beautiful segment. I would say all the way around, this is probably one of the classiest Oscars I've ever seen, while at the same time the most irreverent. You had, like I said, John Cena naked on the stage, but at the same time some of the other musical numbers, like the In Memory segment and Billie Eilish's segment, some of the most beautiful, most well-produced moments in Oscar history. We'll recap it all at 11, and again tomorrow morning on ABC 10 Morning News. Back to you.
Definitely a night to remember. Thank you, Mark.